Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday. This is our weekly What's On vodcast. I'm Andrew, and this is Brianna.
Hi, everyone.
And welcome back, Brianna.
Thank you. Glad to be back.
Of course, last week, folks, just a scheduling issue. Our times couldn't coordinate to be in the same place at the same time, but we're back this week. All right, we're here to show you through, once again, all the ways to make the most of your chances here at bingoport.com, maximise your chances of winning. And we'll run through the big sessions on the site that you need to be playing in to win the big prizes and some hints and tips along the way. We'll get things kicked off, Brianna, with our Mega Sunday session. Who are our big winners on Sunday night?
The big winner of 100,000 port points was Melissa or Carolyn G. from South Carolina, and our t-shirt winners were Bobby Sue NJ and Camper123. Congratulations, everyone.
Well done to our winners on Sunday night. And of course, our Mega Sunday session takes place 9 p.m. Eastern on a Sunday night. To get into that session, you can either play through the qualifiers, which take place every hour, all day long, 7 days a week. It's the Mega Sunday session qualifier. If you get a bingo in one of those, you earn your spot on Sunday night. Alternatively, you can turn up on Sunday night with 30 access tokens and gain immediate entry if you want to bypass the qualifiers. 100,000 port points given away in the coverall in game 12 every week, and 12 triple pattern games, 3,000 port points per game. Great opportunity to grow your port points, and of course that's what it is all about now, folks. Growing your port points. As long as you're playing in the games and sessions in the gold lobby, your port points balance will only go up and up until you get to an amount that you can cash in from the reward store, where you can redeem Amazon vouchers, cash via PayPal, or more access tokens if you want to keep playing. All right, the next of our big sessions is our Plaza Super Bingo. On Monday nights, we give away a package for two, the Plaza Super Bingo in Las Vegas, including 4 nights accommodation, twin chair, and entry for two, the Plaza $160,000 Super Bingo tournament. It's a terrific prize, and Monday nights at 9 p.m. Once again, play through the qualifiers or turn up Monday night. If you don't qualify, if you haven't had a chance, if you just haven't been lucky enough, you can still get in with 30 access tokens. Remember that, folks. Brianna, who was the winner on Monday night last week?
Last Monday, our winner was StuShar1956 or Charlene S. from Missouri. Congratulations.
Well done, Charlene. And of course, if you win that prize, folks, you get to pick any Super Bingo event in the next 12 months to attend. They do have 10 take place every year. So check the website for the dates. Find a date that suits you and let us know. And we'll take care of that booking when the time comes. All right, the next of our big sessions is our $100 prize showcase session. The winner of that tournament receives any single item from Amazon up to the value of $100, excluding gift cards. Take place on Tuesday and Thursday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern. Brianna, who were our winners last week?
On Tuesday, our winner was Grandma803 or Ann B. from South Carolina. And on Thursday, our winner was NanaDeb59 or Deborah V. from Indiana. Congratulations to you both.
Well done to our winners from last week. All right, another of our big sessions is our Wednesday main event tournament, which takes place, as the name suggests, on a Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. And 20,000 port points to the winner, 15,000 port points to second, and 10,000 port points to third. 2 access tokens also to everyone in the top 10 on the main event tournament. Liz Houghton, too, picked up the 20,000. PVS1 picked up 15,000. And Trisha picked up 10,000 port points in our Wednesday main event tournament. And nice prizes there. But, folks, we also run a 20,000 port point tournament every night of the week at 8 p.m. Eastern and 10 p.m. Eastern. You just need 10 access tokens to play in that. And there have not been too many players in them from what I've seen in recent nights. So if you want an opportunity, and a good opportunity, to win yourself 20,000 port points, make sure you're playing in those 20,000 port point tournaments at 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. Eastern every night of the week. Okay, the next of our big sessions is our Saturday night super session, which also takes place, as the name suggests, on a Saturday night. Lots of winners in that one, far too many to mention because there are 10 triple pattern games, 5,000 port points per pot. That's 150,000 port points given up in that session alone. It's a very a handy one if you are looking, once again, to grow your port points balance, which is what it's all about. The final big session on our calendar is, of course, our Friday night live session, which I live host every Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern. Make an important note of that, folks. It does show that in the countdown if you have qualified for that session, but it is the only major session of the week that takes place outside the normal time of 9 p.m. Eastern. It is 7 p.m. Eastern. The earlier time does still catch a few of you out, so make sure you remember if you've qualified for this coming Friday. Our big winners on Friday night, and for the first time that I can recall, FC2643 picked up 3 solo wins in the session. So 12 games, FC2643 won 3 of them, and 30,000 port points she collected. Viva Los Ria picked up 10,000. Igloo Isa, Frost 268, Jinxie, Morsey, Yukon Jeff B, PVS1 and Clinched all picked up 10,000 port points as well. And just the one share on Friday night, Liz Houghton 2 and Grandma Sprite shared a pot and picked up 5,000 port points each. PVS1 won our Player's Choice game, which is game 11, and gets to pick the pattern for next week. And we will be playing the corners and the cross. Thanks to PVS1 for picking that. We'll have that queued in for Friday night session. All right, before I go on to some other important news, Brianne, let us know what we're asking for in the comment contest this week.
Absolutely. This week, we want to know, where's your favorite place to play Bingo Port? Is it indoors, outdoors? Do you have a favorite room in the house? Or I know that some of you love to play when you're at bingo halls, so please let us know. We would love to know.
Terrific. Looking forward to hearing that. And remember, if you leave a comment, it doesn't matter what the comment might be, as long as you're answering the question, of course, you will go into the draw to win the 50 access token. So there is special incentive for getting involved and leaving your comment, even if it involves signing into a Google account to do so. It's well worth it. 50 access tokens up for grab. Okay, I mentioned I've got some important updates. So I just wanted to point out, folks, for those who are not aware, and there seems there may be a few of you, you can redeem port points or use your port points to redeem access tokens. So if you have port points in your balance, you're running out of tokens, and you don't want to head back to the dreaded silver lobby to lose them all, then you can cash in port points and get access tokens in return. So you can keep playing in the gold lobby, in the sessions and games that matter. So I'm just going to show you quickly where you need to go to do that. And an extra special item that I'm going to show you today too, which is new. So from the lobby, from the main homepage, folks, where you normally pick your gold or silver lobby, for most of you, you'll also see the sessions you've qualified in here. We simply go to redeem, and you have the option here on the reward store page of redeeming access tokens, cash via PayPal or Amazon gift cards. And if we click on access tokens, you'll see now, folks, previously 5,000 port points were required to be able to redeem 36 access tokens. That was the amount of port points you needed to come in here. We've now introduced a lower threshold, so you only need 2,500 port points now to be able to cash in and get some access tokens under your belt. 2,500 port points will get you 20 access tokens. They are credited immediately, so if you are running short on access tokens but you've got port points in your account and you want to keep playing in the gold lobby sessions and games, this is the way to do it. Straight into the reward store, cash in your port points, you'll have access tokens ready to use. So an important hint and tip there for you folks. It may save a few of you having to head to the merchandise store and purchase Dobber icons or caller voices or whatever it might be. So another opportunity for you to get more access tokens so you can continue to play in the sessions that matter. Another reminder, folks, playing in the silver lobby should only be reserved as a last resort if you've got no other means of getting access tokens. It is by far the most difficult way to get access tokens and play in the sessions that matter in the gold lobby. All right, folks, just wanted to point out a couple of other things. The Bingo Port Bulletin is coming up very shortly, so keep your eye on your inbox on the 1st. It'll be Thursday, the 1st of August for the Bingo Port Bulletin. Brianna has been working really hard on pulling that together this month, and it's looking good. Another thing, folks, from next week, you will see in the lobby your qualifying status for the next $500 winner takes all tournament. That is coming up on Saturday, August 10. And for those who weren't aware, have missed the memo, you need to purchase a summer-themed Dobber icon from the merch store to qualify for that session. Alternatively, you can get a bingo on the letter P pattern, which will be shown in random games between now and Saturday the 10th. If you are lucky enough to get a bingo on the letter P, you will qualify also. But there aren't many of them, folks, so I wouldn't be relying on that. Head to the merch store, get yourself a summer-themed Dobber icon, and you will qualify for that $500 winner-takes-all tournament on Saturday, August 10. So from next week, if you have purchased one of those summer-themed Dobber icons or had a bingo on the letter P pattern, you will see that you have qualified for that session in the lobby, and you will see the countdown to it, just as you do with the other major sessions. So that's from next week. Don't expect to see it before then. All right, Brown, anything else to add?
Not that I can think of. I just hope you all enjoy the bulletin. It will come out Thursday, August 1st, so please make sure to check your inboxes.
Terrific. Looking forward to that, folks. Make sure you read it as soon as it hits your inbox on Thursday morning. It's an important read. Very important to understand all the changes that have taken place recently and what you've got to look forward to. See all the prizes that our winners have redeemed with their Amazon prizes or port points. It's a terrific read. All right, thanks for joining us, folks. Thanks for joining us, Brianna.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
And until next week, folks, it's bye from me.
Bye, everyone.